Yeah, dream on， 我先把梦想背上，选择好的号码，把它刻在背上。总冠军的宝座还没打算退让，来为够了海，为跟世界对抗。
You say that now the Serbia facing the Asian team makes me think about the little story between your son and your brother.
Yeah, when yeah, why not? He's now 100% Taiwanese because my brother, he's a basketball coach as well, and they talk about a game Serbia-Greece was, and after that my brother said, do you know that Serbia, if they play against Taiwan, they will beat them 50 points, maybe more. And my son said, no way.
Why no way?
Why no way? We have a bashi. and that's we have a bashi. Who we are. And for sure we have a bashi. And that's it, because in his eyes, bashi is who? Jokic. Who is that guy? Al-Bashir is, and that's funny. Funny story, but this is how one kid see that because for now Bashi is his idol, and he's and at home he's always Weihan, Bashi, and others. This is the and Jokic, Bogdanovic. This is who's those guys?
对，我补充一下，他儿子真的是因为他爸爸的关系，真的因为他爸爸来台湾的关系，变成我们台湾篮球的狂粉。我之前去他们家的时候，他爸爸买了一个 basket， 直接给他挂在那个鞋柜上。去他们家直接表演给我看 ，Uncle Phil, you see me, I can dunk， 对，然后甚至我们去年就是失利季后赛失利的时候，他跟他爸说 ，Dad, I want to grow up fast so I can help DEA to get a championship.
He said this. I have to grow up fast to help DEA. Would you tell to coach that I train every day, that when I grow up to put me in a team? I said, okay, I will tell coach. But just to say, after all, when we hit this conversation, we have a bashi, and after that, when we ask him like, hey, would you like to play for Serbia or Taiwan? He says Serbia.
I see.
Just to make it clear.
Serbia.
But if Taiwan offer Chen, we can speak. I'm his agent. That is.
So, what's your thought after you hear your brother tell you this story?
But no, it's funny. We were laughing. It's do you know? First of all, when I have that chance to live out of my country, and it's great when you live somewhere like we live here.
Yep.
And when you feel really like at home. And I think that is if my kid tomorrow, he see the Serbia as his homeland. I'm from Montenegro originally. Montenegro as a homeland. Tomorrow Taiwan. I think that's richness. That's for him. Now he speaks Mandarin pretty good. Yeah. Better than me for sure. Yeah. And I think this is all things that it's, you know, if you make your if you make your world bigger, wider, that's just better for you. Okay. Usually people that I'm just this, I'm here, I think that's not good. And this is when he feel like, hey, I'm a Taiwanese, I'm Serbian, I'm Montenegro. That's great for me. Okay. That's great for me because I think he's a kid, and I want him to be a kid, to be creative, to enjoy his life, to play whatever he wants and what he likes. And normally I will not choose his idols. Maybe now it's Bashi, because every time, you know, guys, after the game, he's in the locker room with us on the game. Poor kid every day and in home watching basketball games. And after that, it's for him, it's everywhere.
But we are looking forward to Felipe playing for DEA and Taiwan.
Yeah. Next Bashi, like Bashi, will be like local import. Local import.
对啊，真的，我之前就是我大概有去他们家大概5次，他会有4次，他儿子说他要看电视。我真的是想说，打开可能会是什么卡通什么或是
Baby Shark 之类的，
对之类的。打开 篮球
哇 ，basketball，
篮球第一 A，
对，
不然 NBA。
Watch the TV，
我要转卡通，我要转卡通给他看，他也能。
Channel is
basketball。Talking about Philippe.
Yeah, it's. But I really try to not force that. I not like, hey, let's watch basketball or let's go on the court. He's the one that, let's go to shoot a basketball, and he can stay like for hours shooting, no matter what. It's raining day or it's sunny day, and that is something for sure that I support and I like. But I was surprised last season. I woke up and on the TV was a final game against Ghost House 2 years ago.
Okay.
And I was just, I asked my wife, what is this? Who's watching this? Philip wanted to watch the game. he's 5 years old. And he just, okay, for sure.
He's scouting.
No, he's smart. He can see what was better basketball before 2 seasons or last season.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. But this is that he's now looks like, let's say that this infected with the basketball, and he like that, enjoy that, and that's
okay.
I'm happy for it.
青哥回到日本队
日本队那就像上一次吧，就是他们世界杯有赢到赢瑞典吗？还是瑞士？芬兰 ，sorry， 芬兰你就会觉得哇，亚洲的球队能赢到欧洲，而且在世界级的比赛，其实当然就是一则喜一则忧嘛，就是你会觉得真的很开心，亚洲的球队可以再站上那个国际的舞台。对啊，那看到这个日本队，刚才莫教练也有说嘛，就是他外籍球员，然后去美国念书的，然后跟本土他的一些小后卫，对不对？把它组成这样的一个 team。所以以我的角度，以是台湾教练的角度来想的话，是不是有可能是这个样子？有可能是这样朝这个方向去走吗？对，当然每个人成功的经验可能也没办法完全复制啦，所以我觉得，或许我们台湾可以从东亚运、亚洲杯，再慢慢去做设定，因为我觉得后来整个大家对于日本队打进世界级的比赛，甚至赢球，好像大家都觉得好像台湾就是有很大一段的距离。当然我们有很大段的空间要进步，但我觉得就是要去设一个中长近的、中的跟远的这个计划。你说如果我们这样子去做，当然还需要一点时间，而且也不一定我们有那些旅美的球员。对，所以我们是不是设定先从亚洲杯的比赛开始，就是我们的期望值不能太高，但是你看到他们可以做到，就是他们花了应该20年，因为以前我自己那个年代的亚青的时候，有时候就不是说我们比较厉害所以那时候对到日本的时候，其实跟韩国我们会很紧张，对，但日本那时候就是没有。对我们来讲，我们还不会说一定输他了，但现在你看20年以后，那人家在这20年做了什么事情，我觉得会比较 focus 在这段他们怎么去做，让他们现在可以站在世界的舞台。
那你觉得这次奥运日本队可以走多远 ？How far would Japan go？
我觉得能不能有1胜
，8强有机会吗？
我觉得是。希望能进8强，但是难度还是比较高一点。难度，毕竟奥运，我看这次阵容真的是太强了。
OK，
那世界杯那时候还有一些可能很多杯赛赛季中嘛，所以欧洲的球队跟 NBA 的球队还没有进来。所以你日本要在这一次取得更好的名次，或者在8强的话，我是觉得难度很高。
但1胜是可能可以期待。
对。
Coach Momo, how would you sell?
Japan on this Olympics.
Yeah.
I think they don't have a lot of chance.
Okay.
They're in a group with France and Germany.
Yeah.
And they're both very good teams. Brazil, what I saw first game, I watched the first game. They play very good. And they have amazing coach. It's Croatian guy. He's
oh really?
Yeah, he's a brother from Dražen Petrovic.
Okay.
Alexander Petrovic, and he's very good coach. And first game they play against France, they play amazing, really good defensively, aggressive, tough. They have good individuals. Some of them playing most of them play in Europe and high-level basketball. I think one is in NBA only. But this coach put this very good, and I can say that the referees, they were being a little on the French side, but it was not easy game for the France.
Okay.
They just finished the game in the last 3 minutes. But because of that, I think even Brazil against Japan has some possibility to beat them. But I think in all these 12 teams, I said I think before, Puerto Rico and Japan, they are on the bottom of the list.
Okay. Wow, that's true. Brazil head coach is Serbian.
What do you think? I'm lying.
I'm Google.
He's not from Serbia. He's from Croatia.
Oh, Croatia.
Croatia. Maybe because of surname, you think that it's Serbian guy.
Okay.
Because Petrovic, our king was Petrovic.
So I want to ask that the foreign coaches in the world for the national team is common or not?
It is. But you have a lot of teams, they don't have like a great tradition of basketball. And a lot of our coaches, for example, today's head coach of Serbian team, Pešić, he was a national team coach of Germany when Dirk Nowitzki played, and
Okay.
I don't know who was. I think he won the third place. That was European or World Cup. I'm not sure. And I know a lot of Serbian coaches. They go all around the world, and they are coaching other national teams. For example, in China, Aleksandar Đorđević, he was national team coach of Serbia in Brazil 2016, and he made great success. But he was my idol when I was a kid. He was one of the best point guard ever in Serbian history, and as a coach, he won a European gold, I think, and world silver. And 2014 and 2016 Olympic silver.
Okay.
And amazing, he was amazing player, great coach. Now he's in China, for example. I think he didn't do the job that everybody expected. They expect them to be here on Olympic tournament, but for example, and there is a lot of guys. I cannot now remember, but the Spanish guys in Canada, Fernandez, who else? But it's something what happened, especially the let's say teams like, for example, there is a couple of Serbian coaches in the Middle East. They coach the Lebanon, or I don't know where it was, because those countries without the great culture of basketball.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, you need to bring somebody to show you the way. And that is because a lot of Americans in Japan, American coach is head coach. Now I just try to remember everything, but it's because of that. I think it's normal that this happens. So if you don't have some option at home, you need, like with the players. If you can play with, this is what I like. Serbia is the only one team without any foreigner. And there is one detail what was interesting. We are only team without tattoo, because in now modern era, everybody. I'm not big fan of this. Who likes everybody, you will see the tattoos everywhere, and it was some information I read on internet that maybe somebody had, but it's not that you can see. And but this is what I like, because we really we are really a national team. If you bring players from outside, that is international team, yeah? That's not anymore national team.
Yeah.
You can give the passport, okay, there is a rule that you can naturalize one player, but we are, and that is something that we are all proud, that in Europe, I think in the world, only one, Lithuania and Serbia. And for sure we are in Europe, let's say the two biggest basketball places when people live basketball, that basketball is like religion.
Okay.
And that is something what is I think it's good for us. A lot of people, I will be one of them. If we sign some import player to play for national team, I will stop watching the team. This is nothing against somebody, because I know how many talent we have.
Yeah.
I know how many good players we have. And now we don't need to do that.
You guys don't need
I
to
understand that somebody like Asian teams, they're not the anthropometric.
Yeah.
They're not tall in general. And after that, it's very difficult to find the tall guy. And it's normally that you will sign somebody, some import player who can help you. Like Japan, they don't have it.
Yeah.
And they need that. And that is, but if some basketball country like we are, that we have to sign somebody, that for me that will be, that's mean that our basketball really goes down.
Okay. Any chance that Serbia got medal in other sports?
For sure. For sure, man.
Track and field or table tennis or whatever. The other day I saw volleyball.
Volleyball, women volleyball, we were European championship.
Wow.
And many times. Men volleyball, pretty good. We have great history. We have great history in a team sports and individual as well. As a country, 7 million people, I think we have a lot of good sportsmen and sports teams. Water polo, we were Olympic champions a couple times, and now is the new team, but still we can fight for a medal. Djokovic, now he played yesterday. He beat Nadal 2-0. Only thing what he missed, it's Olympic gold.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think this is for him a big challenge and something what he wants really. How he played yesterday, he keep playing like this all tournament. I believe he'll be the one. 3x3 basketball, the best national team and best team from Serbia. We have great players. I expect that they will win. And we have in taekwondo, in judo, in rowing, athletics. We have one girl, Ivana Španović. She was world champion. She was European champion. She won Diamond League. I don't know. Maybe I'll forget some. Today we have this shooting from the gun. We are fighting for a gold. We already have silver in a pocket. We will see against Turkey. We have a lot of sportsmen. In swimming, somebody. I believe it will be, let's say, 8 to 10.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, this is.
So, coach, you watch every games or you only watch basketball?
I try to
during the Olympics.
I watch basketball, but I watch water polo a couple days ago. It was against Japan. It was pretty tough because I have on my computer the Serbian television, and after that I just play. And whatever it is, I watch. I like to watch other sports. Djokovic, I watched yesterday. Yeah. But the problem is time difference, because now in France and here is different 6 hours. Yep. And everything what is after, let's say, 6 in Europe, PM, here is midnight already, and it's not the best hour to follow. But all news, all informations, I follow, I have it.
Last question is our predict time.
That's it.
About the future.
Oh, you guys saw the gold medal and silver medal and the bronze medal.
Yeah, Chinga first. Chinga, please.
Chinga, you go first.
I go first.
Like always, Chinga, Jeremy and Kwanga. That's it.
我觉得哦，
反正你讲莫应该听不懂。
没事。我会觉得就是金牌战吧。我讲金牌战好了，就是我觉得会是美国跟 Serbia 会再碰。会再碰。我真的是比较看好 Serbia， 因为他的。因为就是因为这2年跟莫教练相处嘛，你会知道说他对于篮球的这种专业跟那种应变，那你就知道他的一个篮球的一个文化跟那个底子是很够的，就是非常强的国家。我觉得那第一场比赛对美国输，我觉得那并不是重点，有可能美国松懈，Serbia更去准备好这场比赛，等到下一次碰到的时候，我觉得都很难说。
铜牌。有想法吗？
西班牙吧。
西班牙哦
，Spain。
我是看热身赛了，我是看热身赛。
OK。教练。
没有，你要问一下小郭啊。小郭他就是。
小郭 ，What you think？
What did you call me？
小郭。
OK， 我这可能我的想法可能比较像那个一般的脑粉啊，因为那个美国队是有很多球员 ，NBA 球员都是高龄球员嘛，LeBron 啊，然后 KD 啊，那可能都是奥运最后一舞，所以私心希望美国队可以夺冠，对，就是画下一个完美的句点。那第二名的话，第3名，我自己是比较理性一点来看，我觉得以技术面来说，可能就是因为我们台湾最近都是欧风篮球嘛。那个我觉得就是塞尔维亚跟西班牙的机会会比较大。对，
西班牙这几年好像在国家队战力好像没有像以往那么好了。
对，没有那么好，
比较走下坡。
少了2个大中锋。
对。
I agree with Chin about the final.
Let's go Serbia.
Shoot to me. Chinga, he's becoming Serbian, yeah? We trade. If my kid become Taiwanese, we need to trade, yeah? 1 for 1. But it's
Felipe for Chinga.
Yeah, that's it. I think it's a fair trade, yeah? Again, these 5 teams, what I said, the United States, Canada, France, Germany, and Serbia.
Okay.
I see them as teams that they will win the medal. If I need to give an order, I will say for sure Serbia gold. Why not?
Yeah.
And because Canada will beat United States in the semifinal, Canada will be second, and United States third. Let's say like this. This is. I think this will be okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
他觉得加拿大会先在4强把美国打败，然后塞尔维亚上去赢加拿大，然后美国第3。We'll see.
We will see.
If we pass the group. No, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to. Again, I say number 1 favorite is United States, no doubts. After that, but here another thing. What is very interesting is refereeing, because what I saw in first games, that's. The quality is not so good. You don't have NBA referees and you don't have best European referees.
Okay.
Because EuroLeague is not under the FIBA EuroLeague competition, and all best referees they are in EuroLeague. Okay. And if they want to stay in EuroLeague, they cannot be refereeing FIBA competitions. And because of that, I watched games. For example, we against United States, they call a lot of contacts. If you don't allow to play strong, if you're physically not stronger than your opponent, and referee don't allow you to play with a contact, how you can play? And that is, but not just those things. A lot of because what is fair, we want referees from all around the world, and we have it, but it's. I watched Brazil and France. France had a lot of helps from referees to win the game. And that is something, it was situation when the player is picking the ball, he didn't pick up the ball. In that moment when he's picking, he hit him, he moved the ball and he go up, and that was end one. Wembanyama, okay, he's a best rookie of the year, and his potential is huge, but still wait to see what will be with this guy. This guy is like this. He go in him, shoot some 3-point shot. There is no foul in front of the Brazilian bench, and they call three shots. And this was in a moment when Brazil play very good. From 11, they came on a 5 points difference, and after that, this can make a lot. I don't know, do referees doing this job propose or they it's accident, or maybe they respect some players more than like foul. LeBron James take a Petrushev, Serbian player, and he push him like this, and that is unsportsman, no doubt, but he didn't get unsportsman. Okay. And okay, some players has more credit, they have more authority, but I think that referees, they have problem to have criterion, that this is the criterion of the game, because something is in one moment, this is every contact is foul, after that you can fight, and it's very difficult for the players to adapt. This is not excuse to find, but and again, because FIBA rules, that first step when you move the pivot leg, that's travel. Yeah. But they don't call that to United States. And there is some things that okay, this is the problem of the basketball, because we have different rules. What I notice in our league, when we play, for example, there is some players here, local players, that's fake, and every time he moved the pivot leg and it's trouble. Not one, a lot of them, or American players, or referees, they don't call. But if KK or Ed do this, they call. And it's the rule is like, how you say that, adjustable, that you can adjust to the. Because of that, I think for basketball, we good that we have the same rule. Okay, normally for United States, it's difficult. They FIBA rules, you don't have defensive 3 seconds in paint. In NBA, you have when the ball is on the cylinder, you can move it. Here you cannot, and there is some for example, the short timeout and those things. But these small details sometimes can change a lot. And like NBA, it's a lot of players are protected so much. The referees in NBA call every foul on some players. In Europe, it's not like that. And now, what will be criterion? This is one of the problem. But I believe when it comes to playoff, quarterfinal and semifinal, final, they will choose probably the best referees.
So the ref problem is not only in Taiwan, but also in Olympics. All around the world.
Yeah, here, but it's like you have good players and bad players, good coaches, bad coaches. You have good referees and bad referees. Okay. I believe that for every job you're doing, you need some talent, you need some skill, you need some knowledge, and for sure but because I think there is you need to follow we need 10 referees from there, 5 referees from here, 1 from, I don't know, Australia, from Africa, from Asia, and it's probably if you just watch the basketball, you see what is the best 2 leagues in the world, NBA and EuroLeague. And if you pick up the referees from these 2 leagues, you'll have for sure amazing referees.
2024 Olympic have 30 referees.
30, yeah.
Yeah, 30. So last question, I want to know the atmosphere during the Olympic in your country, especially when the basketball games.
Well, no, That is always Olympic, because I can say that we are the sports line. The people are very crazy about a sport, and we as a small country, we have a great success to have just in the last 2-3 years MVP of NBA League, the best tennis player ever.
Yep, Djokovic.
Micic was 2 years in a row the MVP of EuroLeague.
Yep.
We have some volleyball team first in Europe, water polo team, so many medals that they won. Individual sport, like I said before, we have world champion, European champion, those judo, taekwondo, and I don't know what else. 3x3 basketball. It was funny before, maybe now it's a little different, but not too much. Before 3-4 years was a list of the best 10 players in 3x3 and first 9 from Serbia. And because of this, we are all following, and we all, because a lot of people they like sport on this or that way. They are doing sport or ex-sportsmen, or they have somebody, and that is sport is kind of make your nation proud.
Yeah.
And this is everybody wants to feel that part of that proud. And atmosphere is crazy, especially if somebody wins something. We have tradition for basketball. I show you last season that the government building, the balcony, and that is the dream of every sportsman to go on that balcony, because when you won some important medal from airport, there is 1,000 of people crowd, and from airport to the city center where is the government building, it's a lot of people everywhere supporting you, waving, and that, and after that there is I don't know how many thousand was, 200,000-300,000 people, and you come there and everybody cheering for you, and that is something that it's amazing. And because of that, it's every player when he said like to play for the national team, especially basketball, that's something else.
Okay.
And because of that, Jokic can be the MVP a million times, but if he not play for national team, and if he don't do something with national team, he will just be regular player. But I believe after this Olympic Games,
he want to be a hometown hero. He probably need to play in the national team.
That is because the year that he was last season he was last season, Embiid was. But before that, and he got a call from national team, but he said, I'm so tired, I cannot, private obligation, blah, blah, blah. Our nation, boo.
Okay.
You don't care, you just care about money, you just care about
you just care about your horse.
Stay in the States, we don't need you, we will be champions without you. This is our mentality. If you are not with me, you are against me. Okay. And that is bad, but this season we are all happy because we have him. To have great player like him for sure is it's advantage, and it's we as a team are more respectful when opponents see us and referees and everybody. And I think with him now we can do it even more.
Okay. 好，今天真的很感谢青哥还有小郭 ，and thank you, coach, for your time and getting to here.
Thank you, guys.
How crazy you guys are.
We are not crazy. We are just in love with basketball.
Okay.
And I would like to bring this craziness, how we say in English, craziness, yeah? And then to bring this love and passion for basketball here in Taiwan, that maybe we watch Taiwan in 8 years on Olympic.
OK， 兄弟你来说，我们下个礼拜再见喽，拜拜，
拜拜，
拜拜。